Namaste to all you cosmic souls and welcome to your reading today. In today's reading, we're going to see what energies do we have to release before the new moon comes to us as we move towards the new moon. There will be a full reading dedicated to the new moon on Tuesday's reading. So you can look forward to that for more insight on the new moon, of course. But before that, we're just going to see what we need to release before we can start something new. And for some of you, more than release, it is focusing on completion. Before recording this reading, I had a power nap that gave me all the clarity that I needed. I've been having this particular thing I've been confused about for the past, I think, 2 to 3 days. And that small power nap just gave me the entire clarity. It just showed me exactly what I need to know. So maybe I'm saying this on camera because maybe you need to hear this and maybe you need that power nap of clarity. Okay? Now, all right, you are preparing for your future. You are being very strict with yourself, or you're giving yourself the movement of strictness. It's like a very particular way or form of living. You know, I'm getting very like Capricorn energy, very earth energy basically. So basically saying that you need to instill that earth grounding energy within yourself and say, this is what I have to do to achieve this. You know, and again, you need to have some kind of a goal to reach. You need a direction. Your goal will change on the way. It will change on the way. For some of you, it may not change and you will just reach that goal, and that's amazing. But you need a direction to move towards. And you need to start being strict with yourself about that. If you've been thinking about that, planning things in a more particular manner and giving more clarity into your life, and how you're exactly going to move towards it, how you're going to take the steps towards it, now is the time to do so. Okay? Because you are just finishing up all the old the things that you've started before. You're completing that cycle before you move to this new one. Okay? And if some of you are asking about a particular partnership, whether it is, actually I'm going to read that later. I'm just going to say this, that if you're looking for some guidance about a partnership, then you need to first be strong and stern with yourself and your life before you accept this partnership. Okay, because the partnership is probably already there for you, but you need to accept it. All right? And I'm thinking of the Temperance card when I see the Two of Cups today, which I have actually never done before. So again, what I'm seeing is finding a balance. And only this balance, only creating this particular list of things to do, this is how I'm going to go about it. You know, write it down, say it in your mind, and it will happen. And until you are confirmed within yourself, how will you lead this happy family life? Okay, yeah, so basically I asked about this partnership because this partnership can be a business partnership if you are running a business, if you are in a work life and you're looking for something new coming your way, a new promotion. You need to first be very confident within yourself to actually move towards this. Of course, it will give you emotional fulfillment. It will give you the fulfillment of even family if that's what you're looking for. Kids, a house, a family in nature, far, far away. Okay? Meaning it'll be a beautiful life. But for that, you need to create the balance within yourself if you want that. I mean, of course, if that's what you're looking for, you know, you have the answer now. Think. Think and process. Your thoughts are organizing themselves. Your thoughts are here for you. Your thoughts are here to connect with you. And a window of chaos may be there, but within yourself, the way you think and the way you go about things, everything is quite organized. So I hope you're able to understand what I'm trying to say, or I can just show you actually. You have this window of chaos, a lot of colors. Don't look at this window now. Look at this man. Look at that one line of this word here, which is saying that he is at peace with himself. He is living in the present. Whatever thoughts are coming through, they are being processed, come together, creating the belief within himself. Okay? So, the chaos is non-disturbant to this person while he is in his meditative thought process. Okay, can we clarify the tower? Why do we have the tower here? Or what is it that we are looking to release? Are we talking about the mind here? No, we're talking about the balance. Okay, so this tower here, the tower card here, has come to us to tell us to create balance. You know, I said I remembered the temperance when I saw the Two of Cups. And when I saw this, I said you need to create a balance. You see the Two of Cups, this Two of Cups is reversed, right? But here we have the temperance, which is upright. What is this saying to us? This is saying to us that you will create the balance once you have created an organized thought process, a healthy way of organizing your thoughts, a healthy way of releasing your emotions and releasing your unwanted thoughts, releasing the energies that do not serve you anymore, and you know it. You create that balance. Actually, everything will come together at once and it will not be very overwhelming. It will not be overwhelming. Like usually when everything comes together at once, oh my God, everything is happening at the same time. I don't have time for this. What am I? No, that's not going to happen. That is what you are releasing. The second you practice that release, your thoughts will find a way of bringing balance. And it will happen automatically. It's not something that you have to put too much effort into. I keep saying that there's not much effort. It is effort. But once you put in that first effort, it's not a lot of effort. It will just come to you like you have been doing it for years. It's like a part of you. It becomes a part of you. And anytime you need it, you can just move back and begin to organize your thoughts, because now you know how to do it. Now you know. I know it's not straight. I mean, I don't mind if it's not straight, but maybe some of you have that OCD of, like it has to be, or maybe it's me. Okay, so no, it's not me. I just said maybe it's me because things don't always have to go a certain way. Allow the space for something to happen differently. I know I said you have to be very stern and strict with yourself, but don't be so particular about how things have to go. Have some space. Let the water flow. When you begin to allow the water to flow, and at the same time you have this organization of thought, you will find that you are creating a kind of balance between the earth, the grounding, and your flowy nature. I think this came up in a recent video, maybe last week, that as much as you are flowing, oh, we have it in temperance, exactly. This I remember reading it in this card. There's 1 foot on the water, 1 foot on the earth. Flow, dream, but ground that dream, create the foundation for that dream. Create the foundation for that plan. Only then is your plan going to happen, right? Unless you balance the divine masculine and feminine within yourself, we have the emperor and the empress. Okay? Only then will you create the balance towards that goal you are moving to reach. To take the action towards this goal, what do you need to do? You need to be strong-willed. You need to have the willpower to move forward. You just need to take 1 step forward, not 10. Yes, you are allowed to dream. Nobody ever said don't dream. Dream as much as you can. Just let your mind explore the depths of your imagination. Because, wow, there is so much creativity in your imagination. So please dream. But take action towards the dream. That's why you have this word. You're not looking back, you're moving forward. Just 1 step forward, automatically the gravitational pull is just pulling you. Now, come on, let's go. Balance. We have balance reversed twice. So, I'm going to clarify more on that. You do need to take action. You do need to put the effort into it. You do need to practice heart chakra healing. Because I think where the imbalance is coming from is your heart space. If you have anything to release within your heart space, please do. Your heart is very, very important because it guides you. Your heart knows before the mind does, because the heart has a channel towards the mind. Okay, so there's the heart. Oh my God, I just said it and I didn't realize that this is your heart and this is your mind. Your heart has a one-way channel towards the mind. There's no channel back from the mind to the heart. So whatever the heart, your mind cannot manipulate your heart. Your heart is always with the truth, with the feeling, with the gut feeling, everything the heart knows. The mind can complicate things, the mind can confuse things, but the heart is always sure. Your mind goes around the heart and tries to put it into certain ways of how you can take the action. And that is what you're trying to organize here. You're trying to organize what you know you need to do. Okay? And why I'm saying is practice healing your heart is because you do receive that justice. You know you need to find that balance. You're probably really overthinking about it. Could even be about some kind of a union, some kind of a relationship, some kind of a partnership. There is some disconnect. I don't know what this disconnect is about, but I'm feeling a bit disconnected. So let us why do we have the Justice card? We have the Justice card. You know what? We'll come back to that, because before we get to that, you need to meditate a little bit. You need to clear your mind a little bit, because if I read any of that immediately right now, it will not make sense to you, because your mind is not calm. Your mind is very overactive. And I do have another card for you guys right here, but I cannot read that until we are done with calming your mind. So let's do that first. Let's calm the mind. Let's take a deep breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale out. Inhale deeply. Exhale out. Inhale deeply. And exhale out completely. Hold your breath out for a second. And breathe in, coming back to your natural breath. Go take a sip of water. I will too. You can pause the video while we get back to our reading. So now that your mind is calm, see, no one, I feel like you are feeling burdened, or you're feeling like you have a lot of problems on the surface at least. But let me tell you that none of these problems are yours. So I don't know why you're taking the tension for it. It's not your problem. Release it. And see, we have the Four of Wands here, we have the Four of Wands again. And we have it reversed. Why? You're taking unnecessary tension, unnecessary stress. Are you thinking about marriage? Is that what this is about? Okay. Yeah, you need to find an emotional balance within yourself, and that's why your heart chakra needs a bit of attention. You can practice heart openers, back bends. Please do slowly, don't push your body. But back bends will really help you with opening your heart space more than just a bit more, okay? Release the tension. It's not helping you. Your mind is a bit overactive. I know this is a number 3, but I read it as 111. And embrace the feminine energy within yourself, because it is trying to tell you something. It is giving you divine guidance. The masculine energy is trying to ground the flowy feminine energy. So you need to kind of allow both of these energies to integrate together to allow a better balance within yourself. I'm not talking about a counterpart. I'm not talking about marriage. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you need to balance your feminine and masculine energy within you. You need to heal your heart space so that you are able to be vulnerable. You are able to express your emotions. First of all, you're able to feel your emotions. How will you feel your emotions if you keep pushing it away? You know, you are doing this to yourself. It's not anybody doing it to you. So first realize that. Talk to yourself about it. Like, hey Ruchita, what are you feeling right now? Why are you so confused? Or what are you really confused about? Is there any reason to be confused? Question yourself. Let the answer come. If the answer doesn't come, okay. Be confused. Ask again after some time. Ask again tomorrow. You will find the answer. We've gone so deep into this issue, problem, stress, tension, that you've made it your own. Even if it is about somebody else, this is not your problem, yo. It's not your problem. So why are you sitting and crying about it? Release it. This is not my problem. Thank you for teaching me whatever lesson you had to teach me. Now, universe, I'm ready to release this because it no longer serves me to move to my higher purpose. You know, I picked this rose quartz today saying that the rose quartz is the theme. Why is it the theme? Because you need to heal your heart space. I think if you heal your heart space, everything will start coming together. So question yourself. Find the answers inside you. Only inside you will you find the answers that you are looking for. How you do that? Purify your energy, cleanse your energy. Release what needs releasing. Throughout April and May, you'll be releasing a lot of stuff. So, I mean, that's wonderful, but you know, it's already come into light what you need to release. And if you have not fully accepted that you need to release something, you will be pushed to release it in the next 2 months. For what reason, I will tell you in the next reading. Because then I can give you a lot more information too. Okay? Okay. We're going to pick some little more guidance. I have read these cards, by the way. As soon as these cards fell into place, those answers just came. Why? Because your mind is receiving clarity. Your mind requires that clarity, no? If it remains confused, how it will come together? How it will form completion? Completion. Complete what you already started. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. Allow things to come and go as they please. There will be a lot of changes in your life. These changes may have already started. For some of you, it could have been a new beginning, especially towards a relationship. A new one. This is not something that has been there before. It's not an ex coming back, or it's a new person coming into your life. And it doesn't have to be a relationship, okay? It's a relationship. By relationship, I do mean friends, best friends, soulmates, whatever. It's not just always about love. It's not always about marriage. It's not always about a union between you and another person. A lot of times it's just you. Other times it can be another friend. It can be another person. Because all of these relationships, it's just a different form of love that you're directing towards the people. It's not a different form of love. It's just that you're directing it differently. The way you embrace the person is different depending on how the person is related to you. That's it. But it is all a relationship, right? You're in a relationship with everybody, your friends, your family. Everybody is a relation to you. Come in tune with yourself. Come in tune with the earth. practice some grounding, just what we started with. Practice some grounding, pull yourself to earth. As soon as you pull yourself towards the earth, you will begin to flow, but with the nature. Because right now I think you're just flying without direction, or even if you have direction, there's no grounding. So that is very much required for this next project which is coming to the new moon. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. From this full moon towards the new moon, next few days, complete the projects that you already began. Release whatever you needed to release. Follow your instinct, your gut instinct and your intuition. It will show you the path towards what you need to work on for this new journey that you're going to begin. And this will begin with you being in tune with the earth, with nature, with yourself. And that's about it for today's reading. I thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Please do let me know how this reading resonated with you, because I felt like today's reading was a bit different than usual. Of course, it was just a tarot reading, but the energy was different. Use a rose quartz to heal your heart. This is my personal piece, okay? These are all my personal pieces that I connect to very deeply. So do use a rose quartz. Allow your heart to heal. If you're looking for a relationship, it will come to you. But don't go after it like, oh my God, I want it. Let it come. Let it come. You put intention, it will come. Alright. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Namaste.